Growing new concerns over the massive security breach at Target. The retail giant now saying that hackers may have stolen the information of as many as 70 million more customers than previously reported, including their names, phone numbers, addresses. While these numbers are staggering, attorneys are having a field day, falling all over themselves, racing to the courthouse, filing a variety of claims against Target, everything from negligence to violating consumer protection laws, emotional distress. So will any of these charges stick? Let's bring in our legal panel. Mercedes Cohen, a Fox News legal analyst, David Schwartz, defense attorney, former prosecutor. Good to see you both. David, let me start with you. American banks and credit card companies and retailers are in the stone ages when it comes to credit and debit cards. They use a magnetic strip on the back of the card, right? In Europe, they use these little chips, which are almost impossible to steal from. Is that per se negligence for Americans to still be using magnetic strips?
Well, I'm not sure it's per se, but certainly it goes towards the proof that they were not acting reasonably here. They didn't take the reasonable steps to protect this private information. And these lawsuits that you spoke about, the lawyers running to the courthouse, well, that's the great equalizer, isn't it, Greg? That is the great equalizer against a company like this who is acting with negligence.
Oh, well, it could be greedy lawyers who will take a large share of any damages that are awarded.
Right. Could be both.
Let me ask you this question. Somebody said to me recently, you know what, can you really blame Target for this? What if really skilled thieves break into a bank vault and get away with money? Is the bank really negligent? That
is a perfect example of why Target will actually probably walk, maybe settle because it's become a PR nightmare.
Right.
But if this were going to go forward, you're going to have experts to say, well, number one, whatever Europe does in their standard, that's not the standard in the United States. We did everything conceivable.
But it's a global economy these days.
I understood.
So
and
the
I think
standard is global, not just America.
Hopefully they'll have you as the plaintiff's attorney so you can hammer that home. But they're going to say, we've done everything to protect these names. We have the state-of-the-art type of security within Target because obviously they're such a large employer and they're certainly such a large sophisticated outfit. And the more sophisticated the criminal ring, which I'm sure it's very sophisticated, the less likely it will be that Target will actually have to pay anything.
See, I'm wondering what the damages really are because Target indemnifies the cardholder as well as the banks and the debit card owners. So what are the damages?
Well, I mean, you have some serious emotional damages. When your private information is stolen, is taken from you, and you know that criminals have that information.
What's that worth?
You know what? It may not be worth that much per individual.
And then you got to take away the lawyer's fees.
70 million individuals, Greg, you're talking about
110 million now.
David,
huge settlement.
David's really trying to make chicken soup out of chicken feathers.
Right.
There is no conceivable way that anybody holding this card is going to say, oh my God, I can't work anymore, I can't sleep anymore, I can't eat anymore, I'm devastated, they know my address. So you know what?
True.
You put your social media profile on there, people can get that information on
You know, the other thing, David, is Target has gone out of its way to, in the law, it's called mitigate the damages.
Right.
They are now offering credit card monitoring and all sorts of other things to help people ensure the security of their credit cards. So, again, where are the damages?
Right. Another part of the damages that I was going to talk about were the mitigation damages. If Target is already covering that, then there may not be any mitigation damages. But the bottom line is the emotional distress, and I know, Mercedes, you minimize it, but the emotional distress involved with having your private information stolen is tremendous. And whatever it is, when you look at it from a macro point of view, Target is going to pay the price here.
Real quick, last.
Sure. No, certainly. But it will be because it's a PR nightmare, not necessarily because they do truly believe if they push it, they will be a defensible case.
Yeah. My family loves Target.
We do too.
We're still going. We're still going. Mercedes Cohen, Dave Schwartz. Good to see you.
Great to see you. Thanks, Greg.
Arthel?
I just got a delivery from Target today.
Did you really?
I did.
What was it? Some shoes?
Pants.
It had to be shoes.
No, pants.
Pants?
Yeah, they're cute.
All right.
I move on now. Thanks.